Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Second baseman, Brad.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is digging in and looking for more. Steven Souza. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Striding in once again, Mark Vick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mark Vick.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 4 runs, 9 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Alfredo Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bird backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Skied into very shallow right. Freeman has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Here we go now. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Dickerson goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. That smoked, but right into the shift. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. We'll see the exciting young shortstop Starlin Castro lead things off when we return. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Rays lead it 4-2. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, nobody out now.
Skied into straightaway right. Freeman is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Mark Vick. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A swinging bunt up the third base. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Freeman will get there, and he puts it away. To 4-2 the final score tonight. Erasmo Ramirez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Number 24 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 24.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Up next for Cleveland.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Little dribbler down the line. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw gets him. 2 down. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Digging in once again, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Salvatore Vesperis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's in there for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver it. He's throwing that hard.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I got it.
Nicholas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Salgado moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order. Ready for another chance. Tyler Naquin, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Tyler Naquin.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. He just have to be ready to swing.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.